Greetings, I'm William Shakespeare. This is the AI Debates. Human beings seek reliable knowledge about the world. Some claim truth arises from reasoned understanding of what things are, others from disciplined examination of how they behave. Where does scientific truth come from? Tonight, Aristotle and Galileo Galilei confront this enduring question.
Scientific truth arises from grasping the causes of things. To know something is not merely to see that it happens, but to understand why it must happen. Every being has a nature, its defining form, and acts according to that nature toward a proper end. If one studies motion, for example, one must ask what motion is, what kind it is, and what completes it. Without such principles, observation remains a list of events without explanation. Consider a seed growing into a tree. The explanation is not found only in counting its days or measuring its height. The cause lies in its form, which directs its development toward maturity. Knowledge becomes scientific when it shows how effects follow from the essential character of a thing. Truth, therefore, comes from reason discerning the ordered structure within nature.
Scientific truth comes from careful observation joined to demonstration. Claims about nature must answer to what can be seen, measured, and tested. When a stone falls, its motion can be timed and compared. If equal distances are covered in proportions that follow a numerical pattern, then a mathematical relation governs the motion. This relation is not guessed from purpose, but discovered in measurement. To say that a thing moves because of its nature toward an end does not tell how fast it moves or how its speed changes. By arranging experiments, rolling balls along inclined planes, for instance, we uncover precise regularities. These regularities can be expressed in numbers and proven by geometry. Truth emerges when experience and calculation agree.
Galileo claims that measurement alone yields truth. Yet numbers describe how something behaves, not why it behaves so. To say that distances increase in a certain proportion explains the pattern, but not the cause. If motion is treated only as quantity, its kind and source are ignored. Without understanding what motion is and what power produces it, demonstration remains incomplete.
Aristotle insists that knowing why requires appeal to a thing's nature and end. Yet such appeals often rest on assumption rather than test. When different weights fall at nearly the same rate, common belief about their natural tendencies fails. Measurement corrects mistaken ideas about essence. Causes must be established by observable effects, not by definitions formed in advance.
The dispute sharpens around explanation itself. Must truth rest on insight into inner character or on patterns confirmed by repeated experience?
Truth must rest on knowledge of causes, and causes are more than repeated patterns. If equal weights fall together, that observation invites inquiry into the power that moves them. The cause lies in the nature of heavy bodies seeking their proper place. Repetition alone cannot show necessity. Scientific knowledge requires showing that the effect follows from what the thing is, not merely that it happens often.
Necessity is revealed through demonstration, not assumed from purpose. If experiments show that the distance fallen increases with the square of the time, this relation holds for all bodies under the same conditions. Geometry proves the consequence once the measurements are secured. The cause is expressed in the rule itself. Nature speaks through consistent numerical relations, not through hidden aims.
Scientific truth comes from understanding beings as ordered wholes. Measurement assists inquiry, but it cannot replace knowledge of form and cause. Without grasping what a thing is and what fulfills it, one knows only surfaces. Genuine science explains.
Scientific truth comes from disciplined attention to phenomena and from demonstration grounded in number and figure. When observation and calculation agree, opinion yields to evidence. Nature's regularities, once measured, provide certainty that no appeal to assumed purpose can secure.
Two paths to truth stand opposed. One seeks explanation in essential character and purpose, the other in measured regularity and demonstrable pattern. The tension between inner meaning and observable law remains unsettled. This has been the AI Debates.